Hi everybody. So this is video 12 and so today's date is, I didn't write this down, sorry. Oh, February 14th. So it is now 9 days post-op and my surgical weigh-in was 371 pounds and today I weigh 344 pounds. So I've lost 27 pounds in 9 days. Most of that within seven days. So yeah, here I am. I can tell before when I would lose weight. It's weird because it was just last year that I was at this weight on my own, and I still had a really large stomach and just physically there wasn't a whole lot of changes between 344 to 371. I'm sure there was, I just wasn't aware. But now it's like my stomach is shrinking, and I can tell because the way I sit in my seat, it's not as cramped. And when I drive, there's definitely a lot more distance between my stomach and the steering wheel. So it's weird. It's my stomach is deflating, so that's good. I'm noticing the sag in the neck and the jaw, which I was really worried about. And this is only after 27 pounds. And on camera, I can see where I'm getting the. I never had any wrinkles or any crow's feet or anything like that. So it seems like I'm starting to develop them as I lose weight, which is expected. But to expect it and then to have it is two different things. So this is definitely going to be something I address surgically after I'm done losing my weight, because I don't want to be walking around with one of those things flopping around here. There's just no way. So yeah, watch out for future videos on that. Hunger. Yeah, it's I thought I would be craving all of my original foods that I was addicted to: Italian, Mexican, Chinese, basically everything out there. And I thought I would still have my just a really strong sweet tooth for my chocolates and just suckers and just always having something. Especially at night watching my shows before bed, I always had some Tootsie Pops and Blow Pops, just a whole bunch of just sugary junk. Which, seeing my labs and knowing that I'm pre-diabetic or was, all that stuff went into the trash. So it's gotta really be up here as much as down here surgically. You have to just make those choices and just, yeah, in your mind, it's kind of like, okay, one snack is not going to hurt, but it does. It's a gateway drug. It is. So get rid of it, be strong, and just say no. Say no to sweets. So, yeah, let's talk about these cravings. I would say my biggest craving, originally, starting off, my biggest craving was mashed potatoes and country gravy with melted butter. And that's something that I didn't always gravitate towards. I wouldn't make it just for the sake of having it. It wasn't a craving, a standalone craving, but it was a country dish that I did make with my fried chicken, and so I would definitely always have it then. I'm craving it. I can have it next Friday, and I will be having it for dinner next Friday. I'm seeing that I'm able to tolerate more broth. Still can't tolerate more than a cup. If I've been eating a lot of broth throughout the day, if I go ahead and do the breakfast, lunch, and dinner of the broth, I notice that I have more dumping. I've had several episodes of dumping. And it's strange because, I heard these horror stories about dumping, and it's not pleasant. It's been two different experiences. The most severe is I literally felt like I was going to pass out. It was just like onset flu, just horrible. And I just felt like the blood is just rushing from my head and going to my feet. It was just an absolute terrible feeling. And went to the bathroom, did my business, and then it was just like almost immediately afterwards, I felt fine. Everything was back to normal. So at least it's something that doesn't last like all day or days at a time. And I see it as a training tool. I would rather dump on broth and liquids than be in a real crisis when it came time to eat solid foods. So I need to learn my limitations now, opposed to a week from now when I move into like cottage cheeses and stuff like that. So it's a good thing. I really see it as a good thing. It helps me keep my limitations in check. I also noticed that, you know, when I was in the hospital last Saturday, not this Saturday, but a week ago Saturday, and that's when I was discharged. So my surgery was that Friday the 5th, and they told me to start exercising, to start walking. Basically, I couldn't lift more than 20 pounds, and so that Sunday I walked to the corner of my street, which I live at one corner, so I literally walked to the end of the block and then back. That exhausted me. And then the next day I kind of rested, and then I started walking a mile after that. I walked several blocks around. I would go down, I think it's like 4 blocks one way, over, and then back down. Came out to a mile. And my weight loss was about 2 pounds a day when I was doing it like that. It was pretty good, and I felt good. I would get a little tired, and then I would just take my nap and do my thing, and it was good. Um, I've been busy, so for the last 2 days there was no walking. Um, just normal around the house, about 3,000 steps a day. Going to the store or whatever. So still, I'm not just sitting on my ass and not doing anything, but not my mile of walk that I did every morning. My weight loss slowed. For 2 days, I didn't lose any weight. So I know how crucial not only is dieting and cutting out those seemingly innocent snacks like the lollipops and stuff. You have to get rid of that sugar. You have to. You have to exercise. It's just not. You can sit around and you're gonna lose some weight, just through the starvation process and lower calorie intake. But you're not gonna achieve the goal that I know you're wanting to achieve if you just sit on your ass and not do anything. So you need to get up and go out and exercise. So I have an appointment, I think in 2 weeks for my follow up. So right now I'm getting ready. I'm gonna head out, do my mile, and do my normal daily routine, and get this thing going. My goal. I'm starting to set goals now, because I figured if I can lose 2 pounds a day, which was normal average, um, then I want to be under about 309, close to 300 by the end of the month, by the end of February. And definitely way on my way to in the 200s, in March. And I don't know, can you reach your goal weight in 3 months? Is that possible? I guess anything's possible if you put your mind to it, if you exercise, right? What is my goal weight? Gosh, I don't know. The doctor told me my ideal weight for my height was 180 pounds, and he said that's a little too skinny. When I was in high school, I was real slender, tall, slender, and my waist size was a 30. So my pant size was 30-30, and now, well, it was like 52-30, something like that. Huge. So I think they said realistically about 230. Would I be okay with 230? Well, yeah, it's better than 270, 370. So yeah, anything that's 100 plus pounds less than what it was is a success. But what about that 200? What about 290? 190, I think would be okay. 210. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing it. I'm just gonna keep exercising and see what happens, see what the end result is. Maybe I shouldn't set goals for myself. Maybe goals just kind of, when you're doing this, maybe it just kind of sets you up for failure, disappointment. I don't want to get to the point it's like, ugh, I didn't achieve what I was hoping to, so why even mess with it? I don't want to do that. So maybe I shouldn't set goals. Maybe I should just exercise and do my thing and see what the end result is naturally. Maybe I'll just do that. Tips: cut out the sugar. I cannot express that enough. Go through your house, throw it away, get rid of it. I don't even, like I was saying at the beginning, I don't even really crave it. It's more like a robotic routine. It's just something I automatically reach for. I have like a bag of those lollipops next to my bed that I would always just dip my hand into and unwrap one and, whatever, while watching a TV or something at night. And I no problems the whole time since I've been home. It was just kind of like, I not even craving anything. And last night I automatically just reached in there and I started sucking on one. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? So I threw it away, and I threw away all the sweets. Just threw everything into the trash. I was like, I cannot believe I just did that. What a loser. I just can't believe it. Let's see. I made notes, but it was just like how much weight I lost. 27 pounds. Can't believe it. I'm sure if I compare, because I mean, like I said, I can tell in some instances, like when I'm driving and when I'm sitting, I can fit in my chair a little bit easier. But as far as like physically, yeah, I can kind of see it in my face. I can definitely see it in my stomach. I forgot to be taking photos, so I guess I need to start now. But I guess if you're watching these videos and you've seen earlier ones, then maybe you'll be able to notice. I don't know. But yeah, good luck. Keep posted. Subscribe. I'll definitely be posting more. I'm in California now, and I wasn't expecting to have surgery. I had a 4-day warning that I was having surgery, which was like, wow. I had to get everything in gear. I'm supposed to be moving. I'm supposed to be moving out of California, so I'm like way behind. So, but I'm still on weight restrictions, so I can't lift anything more than 20 pounds. So I'm kind of in a holding pattern, and I'm really eager to get out of this state, especially before the heat hits. Anyways, nothing about bariatrics. Stay with it. It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. Just do it. You're gonna feel better, especially seeing what my labs were before and what the health benefits are gonna be. You're just adding years to your life and a quality of life. So it's the surgery itself, easy, easy. The worst part for me was the catheter. The incisions, no problem. I couldn't even tell that abdominally that I had any surgery done. It's just like no discomfort, nothing. So the people at Ulsa is really, really good. They know their business. So keep it up. Good luck, and look out for video number 13. Bye.